Hey guys, Brian here on a nice cool afternoon finally with a cold front coming into southeast Texas. So I thought I'd take a few more minutes to highlight some of the cars in my buddy's Field Find Barn Find collection. If you haven't seen that original video that I did there's a link up at the top of the video showing some of these cars. Today what I'm going to highlight real quick is this 57 Buick Special Hardtop. This is a car that he acquired several years ago. This motor in this car, believe it or not, I believe it actually ran when it came back in here. This was a stalled restoration car that they were, I guess, just starting to tear down. I don't think they'd done any paint work on it or not. I just can't remember. You kind of see how big these cars are, kind of getting a look at them even with the two-door hardtops. So very, very cool, lots of chrome, lots of stainless. This one here, the trim tag is still installed in this car. There's your trim tag right there, 57, body style 46R. Then this still has its original Nailhead motor in it, this Buick Nailhead. There's the original Harrison radio, there's a Harrison radiator. There's a lot of original stuff left in this car. And like I said, I want to say he had this cranked over. I just can't remember exactly. There's the I think that's the power steering reservoir, if I remember correctly right here. Missing not too much under the hood, honestly. You can see down this side here, it's weathered. I mean, it's pretty rough. It's been sitting out here for a while. It's a workable car. I've seen worse brought back. The thing to me it's cool about it is so much chrome, so much trim on this. The car, when he acquired it, actually had a lot of pieces here in the trunk. So there's stainless in here. I am not going to dig my hands in there right now just because there's probably some critters hiding there. But I'll show you. Oh, and there's the side window glass right there. You know, I think that's even the original insulation blanket inside the trunk there, which is another added special little touch, or just to the beginning of safety glass. Main dash clusters here, but of course it's rough like everything. You know, it's definitely a hardcore project. Amazingly enough, the floors are not a nightmare in this thing. That's the front. There's the back. They're still there. I can't even see any rot through. I know this car came from Texas. You can see a piece of that inspection sticker. It was probably, I think that was 2000, if I remember correctly. And then for some reason it went off to California and ended up back here in Texas. A little bit of rust here in this package tray area. But again, that's to be expected from a 62, 63-year-old car. But I'll tell you the truth, the bones are pretty solid on this one. The drivetrain is in it. I'm pretty sure the Dynaflow is still in this thing with that crazy torque tube setup and differential. I don't have my door handle on it so I can open the door for you. I forgot my tools. And no, that's a Dodge hubcap. That's not for this car. Roof is solid. You know, the trunk lid. Let's see. Corroded on the backside. May not be the most expensive part to look for, but you know, they did make a lot of these Buicks. Hood may be workable if I can get that back down again. But yeah, just a neat old car for the 50s that would be an intriguing project if you've got the wherewithal and the patience for it. The frame, if you peek in there, is not terrible. There's some scale on it, but nothing that I see that's incredibly rotted through. So I'm pretty sure this car originally was a Texas car. And then went out west and came back this way at least. So we know it was running and registered in 2000, so there's no telling. And I will say that door has seen better days in the lower channels there. But anyway, if you've got any questions on this one or like want a little more information, you can give me a call. My name is Brian. My number is 832-654-7367. This is part of that collection of cars of my buddy that I'm helping him get rid of and move on down the road. So if you got anything you need to ask me or have a comment, you can leave it in the comment sections below. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll check with you next time.